So, continue on a little series about uh, survival type things you can get at Dollar Tree. Right now, we've been talking about medicines that you can get in small quantities, usually in smaller packages. So, it would be very easy to add to any existing, kit you have, or, to start a new one for when you're hiking or whatever the thing may be. This time, we're going to talk about this. This is similar to Benadryl, has the same active ingredient. And let me try to read the chemical name. Diphenhydramine, HCl, hydrochloride. Okay, now this is an allergy relief, and it says it's good for sneezing, runny nose, itchy throat, itchy period, and watery eyes. Now, of course, if you're actually allergic to, certain types of pollen and everything, this is going to help to some degree. But insect bites and things, this can help too, taking these. Although it can't substitute for, an EpiPen when someone really has, an allergic reaction to, say, bee stings or whatever. I mean, I would assume giving some of these would be better than nothing. But even an EpiPen, they warn people that that's something you do while you're calling an ambulance. You just don't do it and sit there and wait to see if it works. But one of the uses that they mentioned for this, too, this came in a little box, but they say for sleeplessness. So what happens is the side effect, you could say, that comes with this is it tends to make you drowsy. So the idea is, if you're in a situation where you want to fall asleep, you can't that well, what you would do is take 2 of these about 20 minutes before you're actually going to lay down and try to sleep. And you're going to try to make those 20 minutes really easy. You're not like going to be, pitching a tent in those 20 minutes or whatever. But these definitely do help you fall asleep sometimes when you're just not able to fall asleep easily. You're very uncomfortable or whatever. Let's see if it actually says the sleeplessness on the. No, it doesn't, but it did on the box. And so this is something that basically should be any first aid kit or hiking or whatever. Now, obviously, this is kind of a big bottle. It's got 36 pills in it. It's sealed, but you might want to break this down into something smaller. You just want to make sure you keep some information with it. And 2, I hadn't said this before, but if you're making a travel kit and you're going to be crossing borders, you want to make sure anything you have that are pills are in the original container. Because too many people will, we watch some of these shows where they talk about the border guards inspection and different things like that. And if you've got a bottle or pills that are unmarked, you're going to be flagged. They're going to have to test it. And sure, you probably can go on from there, but that might be only after all your luggage is checked, after your strip searched, and all of these things. So keep things in the original containers as much as possible if you're actually traveling across borders, and that will be in for a lot less trouble. That's also true with prescription medicine. In other words, let's say I'm going to go a 3-day trip to Canada, okay? So going in or coming back, I could get stopped. And if my prescription medicine, I'd again want in the prescription bottles, because if they're going to find a bag with 3 or 4 different kinds of pills in them, or say you take 2 pills of something each day. There would be 6 pills there. That might be enough for them to say, "Uh-oh, what's going on here?" Whereas if it's in the container, it just works out better. They can look at that and be more informed. But it is something that you usually find in any type of little first aid kit. So that's number 2. We had the iodium type product for diarrhea. Now we have the Benadryl type product for allergy relief and sleeplessness. This also mentions that it helps with motion sickness as well. So there we go. We'll come up with another one later. Bye.